Hi, my name is Shannon Rook, and I nominated Kim Dobson as the 2018 Teacher of the Year. Mrs. Dobson has just always stuck out to me. I've seen her work her magic as a special education teacher, an integration specialist, and I can say that I have learned a lot from her through the years. Our district's Structured Teach program is designed to work with students who have cognitive limitations and who are experiencing some behavioral challenges which can make it difficult for them to succeed in their regular school. Kim is extremely patient and kind and encouraging and a big go-getter. She's always willing to help and go above and beyond. And to be honest, I don't know if words can even do her justice. I think you just have to have worked with her or need to go see it to believe it. We as teachers, we don't know every detail about our students when they come in the doors, nor can we fully understand the conditions that they may have to be going home to. But Kim is always sure to provide them with patience, support, understanding, and always treats them with dignity. Her position as a Structured Teach teacher requires a great deal of grit and perseverance daily. Kim has worked really hard and given her all for several years within our district, and I feel I can speak for others in saying that she's truly the best of the best at what she does. And in a heartbeat, she would say that she absolutely loves what she does.
Hi, I'm Dana Berg, and I'm nominating Chris Hansen for Teacher of the Year. She truly has shown so much love to my child and all other 26 children in her classroom. She uses all of their personal interests and all of the things that they know and cherish and are interested in, and she uses that and she delves into instruction and she meets every child right where they're at. She truly grasps the mission of the school district, which is to educate every child, and shows them so much love and passion for the learning. It's incredible. You walk into her classroom and you feel the warmth and the caring and the kindness, and that's not only seen between Chris and the students, it's seen from student to student. And she takes so much time from day one in the classroom with those kids to help build those relationships so that learning can take place. Our daughter will come home and the things that she says just fill my heart. She says, "I called Mrs. Hansen Mom today." My child, the growth that she has shown in math and reading, and the data shows us that. And I'm excited, but I think Chris is even more excited, and rightfully so, because she knows her students, she knows where they're at, she does everything instructionally to help them grow. Chris is phenomenal. She's an amazing human being, and we're so blessed to have her as a part of Rosa Parks and the Sioux Falls School District.
My name is Sherry Cavistro. I nominated Stacey Monarch for Teacher of the Year. Building relationships is one of the key qualities that makes Stacey an effective teacher. Stacey takes the time to build relationships with her students. And through building these relationships, she's able to identify interests, strengths, and needs of each of the students that are in her classroom. She designs her lessons to target the learning needs of students. And by doing this, students remain fully engaged from the start of the lesson to the finish. Stacey seeks ideas through collaborating with other teachers and staff on how everyone can work together to best meet the needs of students. She truly values others' opinions and is always willing to learn herself. Stacey continuously demonstrates a positive attitude and enthusiasm. People enjoy being around her and having her as part of their team. You know, I guess that's from just day one. When students walk into her classroom, she values them as individuals and as learners. And so it doesn't matter if a student is not proficient in the English language or if a student has specific learning challenges. She accepts them and she really identifies where they're at learning-wise, and she works with them from that point and really works to move them and help them learn as an individual wherever they are. And it's through these relationships that students develop a trust and deep respect for Stacey as their teacher.
I'm Tricia Runyon, and I am nominating Julie Sternholm for Teacher of the Year. She's dedicated to her students. She instills a love of learning that carries throughout their lifetime. She goes above and beyond the call of duty. She makes every child in her classroom feel special and feel like she believes in them and makes them believe in themselves. Not only for the year that they're in the classroom, but my oldest daughter, who's now a freshman in high school, has received a postcard every fall from her with a word of encouragement for her next school year. She still says that she hopes when she's a senior that she can come back and work in Miss Sternholm's class because she's the best teacher she's ever had. The same is true for my middle daughter who's in 7th grade and my youngest daughter. We've been truly blessed to have such a wonderful teacher who takes the time to get to know our kids and make each and every single one of them feel special. I am also a teacher at the school that she works at. She always has a smile on her face in the hallway, staff meetings. She's always bubbly, has an encouraging word. She's a teacher that I look up to, and I strive to get the communication with my parents like she has. She's always positive. She's a teacher I know that will help any colleague out if they need help. She's an awesome teacher, and I couldn't be more happy with what she's done for my 3 girls and everything she's taught me as a teacher myself.
I'm Austin Meyer, and I nominated Lynn Thomason for Teacher of the Year. There's no other teacher that has helped me more in all of my education than Mrs. Thomason. She has been a mentor for me. She has been a teacher for me. She has been a friend, and I honestly would not be where I am today without her help. She is the most compassionate human being you could ever meet. She will do absolutely anything to make sure that her students are successful. It's kind of neat to figure out how language all fits together. It's this puzzle. And Mrs. Thomason does a really good job of showing us how we got to where we are today. My freshman year, I realized I wanted to be in band and choir, choir ensemble, and a jazz band. And I also wanted to do 4 years of a foreign language. And that would be impossible to do under the constraints of what classes we need to schedule. So I went to Mrs. Thomason, and she helped me figure out my schedule so I could take the classes I wanted to take. Lots of people see her as the same motherly figure that I see her as. She's helped them with scheduling. She's helped them through their personal problems as well. She's been their cheerleader when nobody else was a cheerleader. Literally anybody who is willing to put forth that work, she will help them out and help them be as successful as they can be. She made me realize that I wanted to become an educator throughout all the times that I've been in her room helping out students after school, or when we go to O'Gorman High School and tutor Latin students there. I got to learn a lot about teaching, and I realized that that's what I want to do.